MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Looped out towards short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit in to score the runner from third, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
The shortstop, Jose
in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Santana is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting.
And we'll have to leave it there. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another try at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Santana.
For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side at the plate. Curtis Granderson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Inciarte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Lucas Duda. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender
now a swing and a
Inciarte.
chopper foul right at home plate. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman,
ready for another
4,
chance. Brandon Phillips. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Phillips is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Popped into the air, back behind second. Flores will put this one away. And stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
DeGrom.
Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that misses. Ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he botches it. Reyes is on his way home. And a relay home. And they will not get Reyes at the plate as he's in there safely. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got to call the hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
And he misses again. Ball 3. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Santana is there to make the catch. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Souza.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Pulled the. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
High in the air.
Granderson.
Fultonevich is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adams has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Travis d'Arnaud would be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So digging in now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Danny Santana.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Mike Fultonevich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in, Jacob deGrom. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swanson Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The shortstop, number 7.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera.
Batting, third baseman, Drupal Cabrera.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
Corey Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
In is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Santana is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Travis
d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Foltynewicz is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven
First
Souza.
pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Cespedes is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Cabrera's there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And here's Flores to make the catch. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a flare out to left center. Swanson onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob deGrom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 7,
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Adams giving chase. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
The left fielder, number 11,
Corey Dickerson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Adams on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Danny Santana.
Hit hard to short. Reyes is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 20.
At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nick Markakis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Number 4.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. In the air now, out to left. After it is Dickerson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention,
Lucero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Seven. Clint Lucero.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number one. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman number 5.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Back up the middle, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in. Into the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Jerry Blevins answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Freeman is digging for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but Dansby comes
Number
out.
7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on. As it misses low. Donald Nakamura will come on now and pinch run here.
Donald Nakamura.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Batting second here tonight.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Nope, that's a ball.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay. Thank you.
Leading out for the Rockies, second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Blackman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In is Gerardo Parra, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Reynolds in foul ground, 1 out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hara ranging back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting sixth.
Settling in now, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Line to the right side. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone into the right field bleachers. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Herman Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is there, and he'll put it away to retire. So stepping in, Ray Ramos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ray Ramos.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Reynolds has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman,
here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss from the stretch. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santana is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2.
A swing and a miss. Here's the first. baseman Freddie Freeman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Freddie Freeman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he misses, ball 4. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at second. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Hara on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 20.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 27.
Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now
stepping into the box, Herman Marquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. One away. Ready now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Ray Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
DJ
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Soft liner towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball just a bit high. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 2-1 on its way.
That's a ball.
Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more,
Flowers.
Tyler Flowers. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Carlos.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A quick out number 1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Now at the Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. David Dahl will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Hara has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, DJ.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Santana is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ray. Ramos, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Matt Adams is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Hard on the ground toward short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then that. Lucero will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 56 will take the ball now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Braves.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. 1 away. Now batting, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.